What's up, Renegade Nation? Before we begin the video, I'd like to give a shout out to our most recent Patreon supporters and YouTube members. Silverstorm Forge, Marvin Glassburn, Charaday Raider, Sushi Overdose, Saren G. Tiso, Data, Big Geek, Strictly Psycho, Barnard Maddox, Logan Moreau, Eric Smith, Ellie B, Ultra Chara, Amory Dunlap, Joshua Selbishka, Randy Cheney, Fall of Man 20, Sec Clark, Neck, Anthony Greisel, Garrett McKinney, Miss Chris, Arnold, Richard Black, Mr. Happy, Marshall Selden, Tack Cap, Gray Shield, and as always, I'd like to give a big shout out to our executive producers, Joshua Fix, The Gimpster 101, Bevan Brummett, and welcome our new executive producer, Vincenzo. Thank you all very much for your support. If you wish to become a YouTube member, click the join button, which is down by the subscribe button down below. And if you wish to check out our Patreon, feel free to click the link down below in the description to find out more. We'll see you there. Oops. Well, there goes the power. Yeah. Alright, open the door. Crack open some more of these. I just hate boxes. Boxes killed my parents. Rest in peace, George Romero. That's really all I can say to start this one out, because I think this is the first, Night of the Living Dead. See, let me make doubly sure on that. George Romero. Yeah, he passed away in 2017. Knew that. Let's see. Where is the filmography? There we go. And the last one he did was Survival of the Dead, which was in 2009. And yeah, I think the Night of the Living Dead franchise, this is the first one since Romero's passing, which, again, just I'll say this. Nick and I actually had a discussion about George Romero and his Night of the Living Dead films, from Night of the Living Dead, Dawn of the Dead, Day of the Dead, Land of the Dead, Diary of the Dead, just all of his so far. And I'll say this, over time, little bit of diminishing returns, and I hate saying that, especially about George Romero, but I think it peaked with his version of Dawn of the Dead, because I think it was just firing on all cylinders, and he really couldn't do anything wrong with that film. And then, of course, it's hard to talk about Night of the Living Dead without, without going back to the original. But again, just the whole thing with okay, let me just say this. The Dawn of the Dead remake, I thought, was a tremendous film. And this was back when I was a huge fan of Zack Snyder, and the fact that Zack Snyder's picking up the mantle and carrying on the mantle for George Romero, I respect that. Also, for those of you wondering how I felt about sorry. For those of you wondering how I felt about the Snyder cut of Justice League, I liked it. I genuinely liked it. 7, maybe 8 out of 10. I mean, I'm going to try and watch it on a bigger TV, because I watched it on my iPad, and it was good. But whenever I get a bigger TV, I'm going to watch it on that, and I'm going to see how it looks and how it feels on that. But yeah, the basically the Night of the Living Dead franchise being continued in a certain way, even though I believe this is going to be sort of a sequel-esque thing to Zack Snyder's version of Dawn of the Dead, in which, if that's the case, cool. Plus, it's got Dave Bautista in it, and I'm a huge fan of Dave Bautista. And we got the trailer, or I got the trailer queued up here. I'm gonna put it up on screen, and let's see what it has to offer. Here we go. Oh, Wrong button.
As Vegas was walled off, with the zombies left inside to haunt the abandoned city.
Mr. Ward, how would you like to make $50 million on a warm summer's eve?
I mean, if Hiroyuki Sanada came into a restaurant that I was working at and offered me a chance to make $50 million, I would just be afraid to say no because it's Hiroyuki Sanada, and I'm afraid he would kill me because it's freaking Hiroyuki Sanada. The new Scorpion, by the way, in Mortal Kombat. But if I was Dave Bautista, probably I'd be less afraid because, you know, Dave Bautista's like 6'6" and is an absolute horse of a human being. He's a monster of a man. Anyway.
On a train bound for nowhere, met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns staring out the window at the darkness. Till boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, "Son, I've made a life out of reading people's faces.
Think about
knowing what
everything we did, all those people we saved.
by the way they held their eyes.
Look what it got us.
Oh, yeah.
Don't mind my saying,
Now, what if?
I can see your eyes.
From Power, with Omari Hardwick. Or no. It's going to kill me now. I believe Omari Hardwick is his name.
Out of
If just
But I loved
once
him in Power.
taste of your whiskey,
we did something just for us.
you sunrise.
You ready to play?
There's $200 million in the vault beneath the strip, with a 32-hour window to get it out. Find the safe. This should be a simple in and out.
Just a problem.
It's not too late to go back.
It's in the masses. The masses of the dead. Ooh.
They're not what you think they are. They're smarter. They're faster.
They're evolving?
They're organized.
What you can hope for is to die in the street.
Oh, scheiße.
You got to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough to count when the deal's done.
What is this?
Is that a oh, yeah.
Goddamn zombie tiger.
No shit.
That's crossing the line.
Garrett Dillahunt, yeah. Dude.
You got to know when to hold up,
Okay.
know when to fold up.
So, it would seem with this that Snyder's going back to his roots of where he got his start as a filmmaker, which, you know, he's got a lot of clout now, given the fact that Justice League, that his cut of Justice League was a success for HBO Max. And again, guys, I don't hate Zack Snyder. Everyone has to think I have a bug up my ass about Zack Snyder. I don't. It's just, I'm not gonna blindly follow him simply because his name's Zack Snyder. That's just not who I am. But if I'm interested in something, I will watch it. I'm going to go into this and I'm going to hope for the best, and I hope that this does in fact revitalize the Night of the Living Dead franchise in a certain way. But we'll just have to see whenever this comes out. May 21st. That's just a month after we're going to be, that's just after 1 month when we're going to be moved into our new place. I'll have to watch this and see what I think about it whenever it comes out. But what do you all think? Do you all think this is going to be interesting? I mean, I want to see it. Do y'all want to see it? So, I guess until then, everyone, that's going to do it. Until then, I'm Nate. I'll see you then. Peace out.